You said you wanted to listen to more Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees are a band. I tend not to want to use the phrase smooth like butter off them because I've kind of given that phrase to the Bee Gees in a sense, in my mind. I've used it on another or two singers before, but I don't really use it too often because it's particularly for the Bee Gees. All right, so this reaction is meant to be a comparison between the two. I've never heard the song though, but it's like a new thing I'm trying to do on my channel where I compare performances based on the younger and the older live performances. So this is just me getting into that aspect. And the first band is the Bee Gees that I'm doing this with because I just really love them and I haven't reacted to them in a while. So let's jump in to this reaction.
Beautiful song from the Bee Gees.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody says, to do each and every little thing. But what does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Okay, I gotta say, handsome, handsome, handsome. Okay, that's. I just wanted to get that out. But also, amazing vocals. The fact, like, to me, what I found very exceptional about the Bee Gees was their ability to like thrive on that vocal reach. Like they could go up, down. Like it's incredible how versatile they are with their voices. Maddie says, she knows their most one. She knows their most famous songs, and this song, right, "To Love Somebody," is one of her favorites. Okay, so let's listen back to this. So beautiful.
In my parade, I see your face again. I know my friend of mine. You ain't got to be so glad, and I'm glad, so glad. I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? I live and I breathe for you. But what good does it do if I ain't got you? Ain't got you, baby. You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. No, 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 no. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like.
You don't know what it's like. Awesome, man. That was so awesome. Just looking at them and just listening to them. At such a young age, he had so much control of his voice already. So I just think that was so incredible. Um, party, I think men should start dressing like this again. Bring back this look cause they slay. Surely everything is full circle. So everything will definitely be coming back around. Everything, every style. It's like when skinny jeans were in style in the mid 2000s and everybody was wearing skinny jeans. I remember looking at the Jonas Brothers and they were like with their skinny jeans and everything. And then that was the thing then. Now you look back at the clip with the Jonas Brothers wearing skinny jeans and you're like, why? Right? It's literally a thing, but it was the era. It was the era. I was wearing skinny jeans like mad. You couldn't get me to wear like a baggy jeans back then, because that was a style. Now I don't even wear skinny jeans. I just don't. Skinny jeans will be back. Right? So we're going back into Bee Gees to Love Somebody. This is live in 1997. My bad. I said 1991 earlier, but it's actually 1997 in Las Vegas. Okay? So let's listen.
There's a light, sitting kind of light, but never shone on me. I want my light to be there with you, there with. There's a way. Everybody say to do each and every little thing. But what good does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got. Hey, you don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
I'm over here just admiring these guys, right? I love how they're all rocking their style. Like each of them just look different, and they're all brothers, by the way. Each of them just look different, and they look just so comfortable with themselves. I feel like, you know how hard it is to be in a band with your siblings? You know how hard that is to be in a band with your siblings. It's hard enough to be in a band with your friends, right? But it's more difficult, in my opinion, to be in a band with your siblings because you're gonna fight, you're gonna fuss, and unless you genuinely have love and you have true respect for each other, the band is not gonna last as long as it could. Now, I think these guys just did such a phenomenal job with their compositions and with their brotherly love that they've seemed to have, right? So I just enjoy their music, right? They look comfortable. They look like they have spent the last decades just improving themselves. Obviously, 1960s, so 7, a long time ago, push it back to 1997. That is crazy. You know how long that is? Right? They've obviously improved the sound quality of the track. I mean, with the instrumentals and everything. It's just like, incredible to listen to, man.
In my brain, I see your face again. I know my brain, my mind. But you ain't got to be so blind. And I'm blind, so bad. 'Cause I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? love somebody the way I love you. Ah, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Now that was awesome. That was awesome. In my point of view, of course, there's multiple decades that have passed since their last performance. I think they've the quality of their voices. He had such amazing control even back then that when he's singing now, I can't even tell the difference. He sounds legitimately the same, right? He literally sounds the same. I don't think his voice has deteriorated or anything over that extended period of time. And it's not to say that as a singer ages, their voices don't improve, but we all know that a voice for a singer is a very, very, very serious asset that they have. Many times, especially these days, they are trying to preserve their voice because they use it so often for for such long periods of time. So a lot of cases you hear that singers are doing surgery because of some issue they encountered, right? And then they got to be careful of what they drink and eat and all these things to preserve their voice. So for him to have and sound the same over that extended period of time is just amazing, right? Then you have to be careful not to strain your voice too much. It's a whole list of things that could have contributed to his voice changing. Not necessarily, him just doing bad things, but aging, the process of aging, right? So I just have to say that was just so well done. All of them sounded so great. So everything is just bigger and everything is just more, I think, highlighted. It's more clear to see. Instead of saying better, I think it's more clear to see. Like you see everything in a higher detail, in a better quality than you could have in the 1967. Their voices have been mature. It has had that smooth, uh, versatile sound to it, and still in that performance, it has continued to be even better in many regards. The stage is improved, the crowd is like crazy, like everything is just crazy to see. Very enjoyable watch. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in my next Bee Gees reaction. Don't forget to leave your thoughts. Were you at that concert in 1997? Maybe 1967? Let me know in the comments.